il est temps de réserver vos billets. Acheteurs, je viens de vous offrir...
It is Monday, June the 29th, 2026. I am James. You are you. We are here for another breathtaking... Ooh, that was a sharp cut on that music. That's how you know I'm not the man for the job. I tried to ever so slowly fade that music down to a quiet hush, and I was close. I was getting there. And that is what happened. Welcome to the beginning of the week. It is the final episode in the month of June, and it's going out with a heat wave. I sit before you having walked into my home roughly 20 minutes ago, coming straight from a barbecue where I ate potato salad, fennel salad, hot dogs, hamburgers, and a bunch of cherries. Once you start on the cherries, you can't stop. If there's a big bag of cherries, and I don't even like cherries that much, I think it's because the topic of conversation became a little bit uninteresting to me, so I began to have some busy work with a big bag of cherries. Hope you had a lovely weekend. Perhaps some of you are still trapped in the sea of people trying to leave the Quartier de Spectacle after seeing Angine de Poitrine, or as American people might say, Angine de Poitrine. Could they not be bothered to figure out the pronunciation on the name? It's not that hard. They don't care. It's like a La Croix, LaCroix. Thirsty for a LaCroix, and I'm going to listen to Angine de Poitrine. And they don't say duh, they say de. Everything becomes DES in place of DE. And when you think DE, it can only stand for two things. The D being Dave, and the E being electric. Because when I think Dave, I think electric. Now, to many people, they might think he's a calm, docile guy. I've taken many a walk with this guy around town. He loves to jump on things, hop up and down on benches, curbs, sidewalks. He's an excitable guy, the most electric man on this show, as much as it pains me to say that. But he is here. He is tonight. And I'm not quite sure if his webcam works. For those of you who were tuned in last week, Dave's webcam gave out at the end of the show. It looked like it was rectified. I'm looking at it now, and this guy, well, I'm not looking at anything. As sad as I am to say, it looks like he may or may not be coming to us with a little to no visage tonight. We'll give him a second to see if he can rectify that. It is a big episode tonight. It is week 2, the semifinals and finals of the worst hobbyist communities. It was brought to my attention last week that I misspelled the word hobbyist. My ignorance led me down a pathway of spelling it Hobbyists. And the entire time I was getting those little red squigglies on my computer, which is the international indication of typo. I thought nothing of it until someone let me know that it's Hobbyists, hobbyists. And then I did some further research, and apparently hobbyists is not a thing that it is said. It's just hobbyist. I don't care. I'm splitting the difference. I fixed the typo, but I'm keeping the S at the end of hobbyists. Who will be here tonight? Alex Brown returns, coming back to her home from the same barbecue that I was at. This is week 2. We did this last week. For those of you who may or may not remember, I indicated on last week's show that prior to last week's show, I was on another live stream that had 1,600 viewers. I went back on to this stream. They were doing a 24-hour stream. And once again, they still had 1,600 viewers at 2 o'clock in the morning. That means currently they had 1,597 more viewers than we do right now. Terrible, terrible comparables. I don't do it for the masses. I don't do it for the money. I do it for the love of the game, because he got game. Coming in from the chat, High Score Run writes, just a t-shirt. James isn't playing around. You're right. It is hot in Montreal. I don't like it. I don't feel myself. It's a bit of a flattering fit. Looking decent. I'm not in Dave shape. The most electric man in the gym. And by the gym, I mean his basement, where all of his gym equipment is. Without any further ado, we're going to see what we can do, because now it is time, whether we see him or not. So welcome to the program, the one, the only, Dave Kaufman. Well, we don't see you at all, Dave. We'll take that one from the top. Well, we don't see you at all, Dave. Dave, we don't see you at all. Dave, I'm not sure if we can see you. Well, it's clear that Dave is either not paying attention or he does not have his headphones on. He is live on screen. I can hear the pitter-patter and the scritching and the scratching of a microphone. Dave does not hear us. We certainly don't see Dave coming in from the chat. High score run writes, censored, must be coming in from an X-rated theater. Now, as I set up our other guest, who's also having technical difficulties with tonight's link, is it possible that Dave, our friend, the most electric man in the history of this show, is attempting to broadcast from Cinema L'Amour, one of, if not Montreal's last remaining smut theaters? Is it possible this is why Dave cannot be here tonight? The Twitch overlords have blocked him from being a part of tonight's episode because he is attempting to broadcast live from a pornographic theater. It's clear that Dave is having some difficulties on his side. So, folks, I guess it's just you and me. You and me in the trenches. This is reminiscent of an old Much Music, intimate, and interactive special. For those of us of a certain age, we might remember Much Music, intimate and interactive, where they would bring an artist to the Much Music studios. What was it, on the corner of Yonge and Queen? All these Toronto street names. Was it in Dundas Square, which I believe has been renamed since? They would do stripped down versions of their greatest hits. It was Canada's answer to MTV Unplugged, or maybe VH1 Storytellers. That's, I guess, what we are doing tonight. We are stripping the show back. There's no Dave. Our other guest, Alex Brown. Things are bad when I have to push my cough button. Is it possible this is going to be the third installment of James Alone? An episode that no one asked for and no one wants. But this is intimate and interactive. Tonight it is the worst hobbyists. So why don't we, as we wait for our guests, take the liberty of bringing up tonight's semifinals brackets, which include vinyl collectors taking on astrology people and thrifters taking on improvisers. It was a battle of the fittest last week, in which we saw these four competitors, if you want to call it that, advance into the semifinals by way of votes from yours truly, Dave and Alex Brown. Now I'm getting a production note from Dave. Apparently, the reason why he was not on screen is he had to leave his broadcast station, which I can confirm now is not a pornography studio, and I hope it isn't, because he said he has to tend to his son, who is, of course, acting up. Now, if you are in the chat tonight, if you happen to be watching, please don't be shy. Let us know who will win between vinyl collectors and astrology people. Let us know who will win between thrifters and improvisers. Who will make it to the finals tonight? Two of these will advance, and I'm hoping to God that we will crown a champion, because right now it's looking like, based on the tardiness of tonight's guests, we might need a week 3, and I don't think that this topic calls for 3 weeks straight. I certainly hope that if you are out there, you are prepared for this heat wave that is about to hit, especially if you are watching from the warm and uncomfortable confines of Montreal, where today was a thick 28. They said it was 20. They said it was 28. That's where we're at now, doing a crappy Trump. They said it was 28. They said it was going to be 28. They told us it was going to be 28. Everyone just does the same impersonation of everyone else. Everyone goes, they said it would be 28. Everyone just does the same one now. If you don't have your air conditioner in, I plead with you to do so. It is going to feel like 45 on Monday. And it's this time of year where everyone starts to quickly veer onto James's side of things, where they say, I don't really like it. Summer's never been good. The past 4 weeks, half the people I know have been given nothing but bad news. I know people that have died. I've had another bed bug scare. I can't go to sleep at night. I wake up because I think things are crawling all over me. Anytime I'm itchy, I'm thinking to myself, this is it. I'm the bed bug man again. Thank God that one of our guests has arrived, because if there was any more of this, everyone would be looking for the highest bridge to jump. Let's welcome tonight's, I guess this would count as a co-host. I think this counts as a co-host tonight. Let's please welcome back to the program for a second week straight. It is downtown Alex Brown.
Oh, hello.
Alex,
Co-host.
I was letting people know we're twinning.
I know.
I was letting people know that you and I are coming from the exact same occasion tonight.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And I will say, I am shocked and astounded that you made it.
I am also shocked and astounded. But things wrapped up really expeditiously.
Yeah, let's just say expeditiously.
Expeditiously.
Yeah. I hope I was the first person to leave.
Yeah.
And as I was leaving, I did two things. The first thing I did was I called Dave. I said, Alex says she'll be back. I don't believe it. It takes time for a barbecue to cool off. They're just going to put it in the car.
Yeah.
I was wrong. The second thing was, am I the first domino to fall? Where everyone's like, I better go.
No, you know what? I thought it was going to be like that too. I was like, uh-oh, this is it. Mm-hmm. We're all going to fall. Not uh-oh. No, it was fine. But no, we all basically collectively, we were like, okay, it's over.
It's a Monday, right? It's a Monday.
It's a Monday, exactly. Yeah. And I loved it.
I loved it too.
Let's go, in and out,
For people that don't know, you were a participant in the Christmas Cookie Bake Off in 2024.
Yes, I was.
You made the famous Cineplex Odeon popcorn flavored cookies that look like a McDonald's hamburger bun.
Yeah, I did. Not my proudest moment, or maybe it is. Maybe
today your lemon squares I thought were above and beyond. 10 on 10.
Yeah. That was a new recipe. I've never done that recipe before.
Really? This is the first time ever.
Yeah, I was a little worried because the crust wasn't really like shortbread kind of crust.
Yeah.
Like it felt like it was like softer.
I ate two and I felt bad taking I didn't feel bad, but I was very aware that someone might say, oh, he's going in for two.
Yeah. Oh, what's this guy?
Now, before you made it on the air, I talked about how I really went to town on this bag of cherries.
You did. I noticed that. You were really going.
And I said, I don't even really I like cherry flavored things more than cherries.
Yeah.
But there was something about it's a good, keeps you busy. And in case you have nothing to contribute to conversation, which I felt in that moment, I was like, I'm just going to eat these cherries. And then no one else was eating the cherries.
Yeah, it's true. I think you were the only one. And they keep you regular. So.
Oh, is that so? Well, then I'm in for a bad night.
Yeah, you'll you won't have any issue.
You're on your way to Europe soon.
Yes, I am. Yeah. First time.
Yeah, tell us, because we're gonna need some updates. I want to get you, and you're going with your roommate Vance Gillis, who's also the barbecue. I think we got to get you guys live from Europe,
live from Belgium.
I've been. Are you guys gonna go see the Mannequin Piece?
No, what's that?
The Mannequin Piece is it's a statue of a baby. It's not a statue; it's a fountain.
Oh,
and it's a baby peeing.
Oh.
Where are you going in Belgium?
We're going to, my friends live in Brussels.
Then you'll see the Mannequin Piece. You're going to go to this.
I'm going to
tell them, take us to that beautiful square with the Mannequin Piece.
Okay, I'll request the Mannequin Piece.
The architecture is to be seen to believe.
Yeah.
believe.
I'm excited. I'm excited for the the old world kind of
And
vibes.
you have to eat a mitraillette.
What's that?
It's
I
a
don't know
it's a
anything.
meat sandwich. Then they put
Okay.
French fries in it, and there's like an
Oh, okay.
Andalous sauce.
Mm,
It's a very hefty sandwich.
it sounds hefty.
Yeah.
What did you do? Why were you in Brussels?
I was there for pro wrestling.
Okay, yeah, that's what I
And this
thought.
this is a perfect tie-in for in the chat. High
Yeah,
Score Run writes, Sami Zayn won the WWE Championship.
I
It's been
heard
a good
about that.
week. I was before he got famous. He tagged along with me.
Yeah,
We were in Europe together doing a tour of a variety of wrestling
Okay.
shows, and on that
Yeah.
tour, I slept in a drawer. We had
Why am I
shared
not
we had been
surprised?
sharing hotel rooms and hostels the entire time.
Yeah.
And we got into a hotel in France, and I was like, "Oh, there's only one." It was a single. It was just a single
Oh,
bed.
like a twin bed?
Yeah, and then I noticed it was like there's a bunch of there was like a handles that you pull out, and I said, "I think the other bed is in the drawer," and it was. So just like that
Wow.
Simpsons episode, I sleep in it.
I
Kearney's
sleep in a
son.
drawer.
Yes,
There's
I
also
was.
that,
I was Kearney's son.
Kearney's son? Yeah,
I
you were
slept in a
also
drawer.
well, it also reminds me of that Seinfeld episode when Kramer has what are they?
I believe they're all Japanese guys.
Japanese businessmen or
Yeah,
whatever?
yeah, they sleep in his like
He has a big drawer.
yeah, the big
Yeah.
drawers, yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I thought of.
on that same trip, I slept in a hotel/pizza parlor, and
Wow,
you had
why
to
were you
you had to leave your
so many,
keys
like
with the pizza man when you left.
That's kind of awesome, though.
Yeah,
I
and
kinda
this is
like that.
2010 when
Oh, wow, yeah.
like cards were like grrr to get into
Yeah.
your room. That was already a thing.
Yeah, sure.
We had to leave our keys with the pizza man by the pizza oven.
I bet it was hot in there.
And it was Europe was going through record breaking. It feels like anytime anyone I know goes to Europe, it's like they've broken the record on heat.
They broke the record on heat. Yeah,
I witnessed on this trip one of the most unbelievable sights I've ever seen in my life. I would eat downstairs at the pizza place almost every night. It was pizza and pasta in Belgium. There's
And
this
you
British
love a
wrestler
pizzaghetti.
named, say again.
You love a pizzaghetti, so
Oh, they didn't. Well, I guess I could have made a makeshift pizzaghetti.
yeah, do a little.
There's this British wrestler, a grizzled British wrestler named Doug Williams, and I was there.
Okay.
It was me, Sammy, and a variety of British wrestlers in Belgium. And I'm sitting there eating my spaghetti, minding my own business.
Yeah.
So this guy, Doug, it didn't look like a hotel. It was more like a bed and breakfast.
But bed and pizza.
Yeah, and not quaint and cute.
No, yeah.
He came downstairs, and the pizza man turned and saw him. And this guy, Doug Williams, he did a one bicep at the pizza guy, and said to the pizza guy, "You like that, huh?" And then left. And it was to this day one of the most just to look at someone go in his thick British accent, you know.
You like that?
You like that, huh?
Oh my god!
And the pizza guy loved it.
He did love it. He was right. He liked it.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really. I think we need to strive to be more.
We need to normalize flexing at pizza guys.
Like we need to be that. We need to be all following in Doug Williams.
Well, I will tell you a couple weeks ago during a pre-show at Fest of the Fest at Theater VME. I will periodically, not because I'm flexing, it's just become a physical crutch that I guess I've taken on. Sure. There's a few new ones.
Okay.
I throw the "I love you" up a lot now. I leave and I throw one of these.
Wait, that's "I love you"?
That's "I love you." People often think it's the devil horns.
Yeah.
This is the devil horns.
Oh.
That's the wolf.
Yeah.
That's the devil horns. I'm pretty sure this is.
What's the one?
I think you're thinking of the shocker.
No, not the shocker.
You're thinking of the shocker.
The shocker. Yeah, start doing the shocker to people.
Yeah. Hey, I'm out of here, guys. Go to
I had a friend my friend in university, that was her signature like photo. Anytime there was a photo,
this probably in a time where people were dropping that middle finger.
Sure. Yeah.
Dropping the shocker.
She's doing the shocker. Yeah.
Are you still close?
Yeah, I saw her on the weekend. Yep.
Did she still drop the shock?
You know what? I think I think she still has it in her.
Now is she doing it like this? or like this? Because this is the actual shocker. If
I think
anyone,
it was the actual
if you're
shocker.
trying to pull it off, it's got to be. What are we
No,
talking
it was,
about here?
yeah, no, she was going all the way.
Yeah, going all the way. Okay.
She wasn't half-assing it. No.
We have a big episode tonight. We're about to shred some people. It occurred to me that because this is a tournament, it's like, what more do we say about these groups?
Yeah, actually, I also had that thought. Where I was
Yes.
like, wait, so we have to like, I guess we recap, you know?
Yeah,
Or
I
if we
guess.
thought of
Yeah,
anything new.
I don't think I remember who was eliminated. Well, why don't let's pull up the seeding and the brackets here.
Do a replay.
Okay, so if I had to remember, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, I remember.
Astrology people beat out the IPA beer people.
And then improvisers beat out. Wait. Oh, okay, I see. Vinyl collectors beat out.
Thrifters beat out grill guys.
Thrifters beat out grill guys. Improvisers beat out wellness.
Yes.
People.
But who did the vinyl collectors beat?
That's what I can't remember. What did we have? Oh, no.
So irrelevant. That is why they did not advance to the semifinals.
Yeah, what were the vinyl collectors up against?
Well, tonight they're up against astrology people. So this first round is the heavy hitters.
Yeah.
I would say I don't want to gender these things. But this is a battle of the sexes.
It truly, yes.
This is a battle of the sexes.
You know what? I would argue thrifters is almost like, I think it does skew more to the feminine, but I do think I think there are male thrifters.
Oh, for sure. There absolutely are.
And other genders.
Yes.
You know.
Yes. Yeah. When it pertains to the vinyl collectors and astrology,
one's
I'm gonna float something here now.
Yeah.
That I think powers the fact that astrology people are more annoying.
Okay.
You don't encounter the vinyl people outside of their realm.
Yeah, they're not.
Astrology people can't wait to talk about it.
And actually, my shocker friend is an astrology person.
Yeah. Okay.
So I have to like endure that a little bit
yes.
when I see her. You know.
Yes.
Like, so I get it's a little bit like it's almost like you know how like religious people are always, or like, you know, some religious people they're trying to like
indoctrinate.
Yeah, it's a bit like that, I find.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
like, you're into this.
Let's get into it then.
Okay.
We've dug into astrology people. What about vinyl collectors makes them worse? Than
astrology people?
Maybe more like, this is gonna be bad to say. They're more like, their personalities are a bit off.
Yeah, like, because in astrology,
like grumpy, they're grumpy, and
they're snobby. They can be. I think astrology people, they can just be kind of normal people who like are really into it.
Yeah,
but they're not. But like vinyl collector, like, and it's a lot of dudes. I feel like that's their whole thing. You know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, this is so much about the people who make their hobby their own personality.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Astrology people, it kind of feels like, okay, they're into it, they're passionate about it, but it's
okay.
not
So
like
I want to float. I want to float this your way as a possibility. I want to devil's advocate for both here.
Okay, let's hear it.
Because I basically just feel like I presented vinyl collectors to be disgusting.
Yeah, you did say they were.
Yeah, I was in the difficulty I had in articulating what I wanted to say. My original words were going to be bottom feeders.
Yeah. No,
yeah.
I mean,
so when it comes to astrology people, one thing that they do that it is grating. They can't wait to tell you why you are the way you are, and it's never the good parts.
No, it's always like, oh, well, yeah, like it makes sense that you don't like, I don't know, speak to your parents anymore because
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you're,
Because your moon is in
yeah,
Taurus
the
rising
moon,
with a yeah.
yeah, and sometimes it's like it's even. There's just so much like obscure. They'll be like, well, your Saturn is in da da da.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know. Um, I think also like sorry, just seeing the production chat.
Yes.
Someone just said A. Uh,
Okay, so we're Dave is attempting to be here. He's claiming he can't
oh, that's
bring. Yeah, let's see. I want to try here. Well, he is here apparently because I did hear
oh the
his.
webmaster.
Yes, I did.
Hello.
Dave. Okay, so you are here.
I'm here, yeah.
So we can't
He's
see
an
you.
entity.
You can't see me, eh?
No,
No.
we cannot see you, but I could see you fiddling in the background. You were going off and on, off and on.
Okay, interesting. Hold
Dave,
on.
Dave, what if you just pop in on your phone?
It says source not shown. Hide other sources to display it.
Let's try. Let's just
I'm
try
gonna
this.
try one more thing.
Dave, you're
Oh.
okay. Well, Dave took the bracket away.
Oh.
Wait. Am I just gray?
Yeah.
No, we don't see you. We don't see
You're
you
just
at
like
all.
Dave's like the entity.
Okay.
We just hear
Interesting.
him.
All right.
Well, Dave, why don't you just jump in on your phone?
All right, I'll try my phone, sure.
Okay.
Or it could be like Dave is doing a podcast.
Yeah, like I'm fine with Dave being the eye in the sky, so to speak.
Yeah. It's kind of fun.
Okay, so yeah,
wait,
I
okay,
mean,
what were we saying?
we were talking about the way that astrology people project
sure.
onto you, and it's never like, oh, you're so detail oriented and empathetic. It's because you're a Scorpio.
Mm-hmm. They'll be like, yeah, you're you're a pathetic flop who
Yeah,
like,
it's
can't
just
do anything right because
it's always just about how you're controlling.
yeah. Or like yeah, I'm a Taurus and I get like a lot of like, well, you're lazy and like, you know.
Okay, so let's peel the onion back here a little bit. If you are a Taurus.
Yes, I am.
If you were to read the personality breakdown, are you like, sounds like me?
Sometimes. I mean, that's the other thing. It's like I feel like a lot of these what you're reading is like I don't know if this is
The problem with mine is it sounds a lot like me.
Well, yeah, but then it's like, are you just gonna read anything and be like, that sounds like me? You know what I mean?
It's true.
Like,
it's
a
true.
lot of times that's what it feels like. Where I'm like, well, yeah, like that's like that could apply to me. You know.
I mean, this says they thrive on order, efficiency, and clarity. They are incredibly observant and have a knack for noticing things that others miss.
Is that you or is that the Taurus?
This is me.
Okay.
Overly critical.
You?
Definitely overly critical.
Wait, what's your sign?
Virgo.
Wait,
the most hated of all the signs.
No, but everyone says about like every sign.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, except for Taurus. I don't think anyone's ever said
Yeah,
that.
what's it like? Okay. Well, let me ask you, Alex, you have a record player, don't you?
I do, yeah.
Okay, where are you buying your records from?
Oh God. I mean, I don't even really buy records. I have like a few.
Yeah.
I like to go to I like to go to that place on Saint Laurent. What's it called? Like
which one?
Oh, the Fin de Vinal or whatever.
Oh, Death of Vinyl.
Death of Vinyl.
Yeah. I
I
go by the guy who works there, Steve, is very nice.
Yeah. I feel like
he's got Willie Nelson braids. He's very nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like there are nice well, I mean, yeah, there's nice people in all these groups.
Phenopolis is nice. Sonorama is nice.
Yeah.
Beatnik smells like beer in there.
Oh yeah, Beatnik is not one that I frequent.
I brought up the I'm not putting out the Christmas stuff until there's snow on the ground. Okay, well, I guess I won't spend my money here.
I guess
you win.
Mm-hmm.
You win, Spike.
Yeah.
That's his name.
That's his name for sure. I feel like maybe like Stevie or whatever his name is, and then Spike. they're sort of like two sides of
Yeah.
the spectrum of
Yeah.
vinyl collector guys.
Yeah.
You know, they can be nice, but yeah.
Okay, well now it's time. What are we now? This is going to be tricky because there's only two of us.
I know we don't have eye in the sky.
Unless we immediately begin talking about thrifters and improvisers,
Mm-hmm.
and if Dave gets here, we can make our votes to see who goes to the finals.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, let's do that then, and we can wait for.
To me, I mean, thrifters and improv. This is like this is a no-brainer.
Yeah.
This is the fact that on some level, the fact that thrifters was even in the tournament feels not fair.
Yeah, because thrifters is like
I'll just say this was a Dave pick. Thrifters was a Dave pick.
I feel personally attacked, but Dave had to get one where it wasn't his group. So
yes, yeah. I mean, look right here, Dave. He doesn't collect vinyl, but he's got. We were listening to records the other day.
Yeah,
he's an improviser. Okay, but for argument's sake, if you had to build a case against thrifters. Against improvisers, what would or could you say? It's very hard.
It is very hard. I mean, thrifters, I feel like well, I mean there's okay, I feel like there's like thrifters where it's like people who just like enjoy like buying secondhand or like, you know, going thrifting. And then there's like the subsect of thrifters where they're the like reseller people. And those are the people that like open those like annoying like Gen Z thrift stores that keep popping up now where it's like these shirts are from like
it's all Fred Durst clothes.
Yeah, they're from like 5 years ago.
Yeah, I just want to put a quick pause here. Dave is back again. Dave, you're insistent on not using your phone.
Wow. I'm trying something, James, and
let him cook.
Let me cook, James.
Yeah, okay. Well, Dave, why don't you take us through what is it that you're trying?
Yeah.
I think I was like connected to like a VPN or something from work, and I think it's messing. Well, give me a second here.
A second? The show's over in 15 minutes.
Yeah, we still do the finals.
Yeah, we haven't even. We're. This is a real filibuster right now, Dave.
We can't do this for a third week.
Now, I might even try something here. I've just pulled something off.
Okay.
You added a little
Yes, I was able I reformatted our screen. You are on screen now, but we don't see you.
Oh, he's gone. No.
Test. Yeah, it's like my camera. Something's going on with my camera.
Dave, how about you just try your phone?
All right, I'll try my phone.
This is so exciting for the audience of
this might be one of the worst episodes in terms of not content, but just like fluidity. It's not smooth.
No, I got here 20 minutes late because I was at our same barbecue we were at together.
That part was fine, but earlier on I was coughing. The summer is not good for people.
I know.
It's bad.
You keep saying that.
But I'm whatever. Okay. I don't know what to say about thrifters in this matchup.
I know I know there's something annoying about thrifters. Like obviously.
It feels like the only thing that we could pull to be annoying right now is it's the younger Gen Zs dressing like we did when we were in 1999.
I mean, I saw a girl the other day who was like literally, I was like, oh, I had this exact outfit in grade like 11.
Now, did you take a covert photo of her?
I didn't. It was a bit too quick. She was walking by.
Do you take covert photos of people?
Only of dogs on the metro when they're on the metro.
So not people.
Not people, but dogs. I have like I have a folder on my phone.
Yeah.
Called like I forget, Good Boys of the STM or something.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, and
that's that's a good Instagram account.
I thought about doing an Instagram account, but then I was like, I'm not going to keep that up.
Yeah.
You know, maybe when I die, someone can like upload it onto whatever.
I'll take that project.
Okay, I'll leave it to you in my will.
I'll tell you what I take covert photos of,
What's
it's men with bad footwear.
Oh, like what are the Hey Dude shoes or whatever?
Yeah, I mean, look, the Hey Dudes don't even rank. These,
No, because those are just like regular.
it's interesting
like,
how popular those are getting.
those
It's
are
like
very
the casual loafer.
I
I
feel like
will
they're an
often take
affordable-
pictures of bad footwear on men,
What's the bad footwear? Like
and
sandals?
I send them to Dave's wife. We often will talk about bad footwear. I think I can maybe find the photo.
Yeah, what do you constitute as bad
Well,
footwear?
I'm gonna try to see if I can locate this photo. Perhaps these were thrifted shoes. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm really not quite sure. I don't know if I will. Here we go. I have located the shoes. These were spotted at the Atwater Market.
Whoa.
This is a bad shoe. It looks like something that would have been prescribed to someone with rickets. The turn of the century.
in the Roman Colosseum.
Yes, yeah, it's bad footwear.
Wow. I bet that guy's a thrifter.
Well, it's possible that he found those shoes.
Well,
now, I also want to just bring it to attention. Dave is still not back, which means he's still trying to solve. Like, he's not even going to end up on the show.
No, we'll never see him again.
Yeah, he's making guest appearances. Okay, I feel like we're struggling here to figure out why thrifters should win.
Well, no, I mean, I think it's obvious they're not going to win.
Yes.
I think it's like, I don't know how to put this into words. Well, I think there's thrifters who, like, you know, they are rich people, but like they want to appear like they're not rich.
Yeah.
They're kind of like, they're kind of like cosplaying as like a poor person.
Oh, for sure. You can spot, and they're younger people. You can spot.
Well, not always.
It's like, oh yeah, you're going to McGill.
Yeah.
And your daddy's paying for it.
Yeah, and it's like,
why did I say it seductively? I meant to sound like a bully in like a university. What's the matter? Is your daddy paying for it? Alex, I'm curious to know, what's your what's your opinion on the resurgence of this term daddy? It's very in.
I know, where it's like, oh yeah, like,
hey daddy.
You know, I personally enjoy it. I think it's fun.
Yeah.
I think it's like,
educate me. And I know it's not your job to educate me. Google's free.
Yeah. Why don't you do your own research? Why don't you look it up? I'm exhausted.
Imagine like you're dating someone. You're just like, hey, you're in bed at night and you're like, yeah, that thing you said, like, can I understand like more your proclivity? Yeah. It's not my job to educate you.
I'd be like, wow, are we back on Instagram? And like,
I'd be so scared.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, I'd be like, well, this relationship is over.
Yeah, why do you think it's very in? It's all over the place.
I mean, I feel like it's like, I think it's probably has to do with like a lot of like internet slop, brain rot culture.
You know what I blame it on? I blame it on that movie Secretary.
From like 25 years ago.
Yes.
And they definitely never said the word.
Famously one of your favorite movies.
I really do like that movie.
I love pointing it out, especially at live shows.
Yeah, Secretary. I saw it when I was like 12.
Oh no!
Really too young.
I was watching the show Oz at like 12, and it's like, hey, why did that one man bite that man's penis off? Well, he was avoiding being assaulted.
Yeah, it was Fridays Without Borders.
Yeah, I would ask my mom, why is that man doing that to the other man? My mom would be like, it's not my job to educate you. Ask Jeeves is free, you know.
You're watching Oz with your mom?
Yeah, what about like what were woke people saying in a bygone era? Were they saying Ask Jeeves is free, you know?
Yeah, they were going, you know, the library has encyclopedias.
Yeah, the library, the membership is free, you know.
Yeah, go get a library card and look.
Yeah, this is the best part of this episode so far. I mean, look, obviously improvisers are going to defeat thrifters, but we have to make an argument for it. I feel like, I will say, this does not happen often. I left last week's episode thinking, I may have said too much.
No, I definitely. That's like me most times I come on this show.
No, you're fine. In the amount of episodes, I was like, ooh, that's good.
What did you say? Let's rehash.
I guess it wasn't so much what I said; it was how I said, and the fact that I am so ensconced in that world. I didn't want it to be like one of these like self-loathing things. Like
no.
The 99% of it is good.
Well, it was our well, we had I think the biggest issue was probably our takedown of the polyamory community.
Oh no, I meant mostly the way I talked about the improv community.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I wasn't. I don't think I don't think anything was particularly bad about the polyamory community.
No, we sort of just acknowledged their existence and how
we acknowledge their fluidness.
I think that there's
I look, if you could give me any sector that I love improv. I made fun of it. I'm not a man of polyamory. But anytime I hear about a couple who is good, we're gonna try it. I think, okay, 6 months until they break up.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and
you have to have people that are there. They are of that mind at first.
You can't
just like you can't. I can't. If I start dating someone who is a staunch vegan, I'm never gonna be like, give it time, and she's gonna want a pogo.
Yeah, I think it's not.
It's often the last attempt of saving a. Hey, like, I think there's only one thing we can do to fall in love again.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go out with Steve
from Death of Vinyl.
Yeah, I'm going out with Steve, the guy with the pigtails. Yeah, he told me I seemed cool.
He's big into the polyamory community.
Yeah.
He's like a guru.
So we weren't really taking. I don't even really take that part down. It's mostly the people. It's just they can't wait to tell you.
Oh, absolutely. And I do feel like it's like there's a culture around it, I think.
How did this become right away the honorable mentions? I think what's happening is we're looking at the semifinalists and we're like, yeah, hey.
We're like, oh, yeah.
This is what we're left with?
All right, look. I think we really messed up with not including Disney adults. Like, I think they would. I think it's the slaughter that would occur if they were in this contest.
Okay, so I'm going to make a proposal here.
Okay, we do this next week.
The new finals are the polyamory community versus Disney adults. They've received this is like a bracket seating. They've received a bye directly to the finals around a tournament in which the winners have no bearing on the finalists. Okay, so right now we've got vinyl collectors versus astrology people and thrifters versus improvisers, in which each winner this is where it ends for them. In the finals tonight, worst hobbyists, we've got the polyamory community versus Disney adults.
And then wait, listen to this though.
Yeah.
Imagine a combo of that.
Of course that exists. They're basically.
No, I know.
Okay, so I'm going to propose this new proposal. The winner of the worst hobbyist tournament is polyamorous Disney adults.
Yeah, we can just end it. The tournament is done.
Yeah. We had, if we think about the seeding of everything, vinyl collectors versus we don't remember. Then we had astrology people that beat IPA guys. Thrifters beat out grill guys. Improvisers beat out. I don't remember, but I remember
wellness.
Wellness, yes.
Yoga
and
people.
This is the semifinals. And we saw the finals, which were polyamory community versus Disney adults, leading to a collective victory between the two.
It was a tie.
They merged. It was like it's like an Apple taking over Beats by Dre.
Did that happen?
Okay, so let's get into it. You're talking about. I suspect that. Disney adults, I think that people don't realize the nerd community at large are very freaky.
Yeah, I think I think it's always been that way. Interesting.
Yeah, I think except now they're more. It's very much like Daddy coming into the zeitgeist. Being a kinky nerd is in.
Yeah, you know those like. I feel like my roommate. He's always showing me these like Instagram reels.
Yes, I think I get the same ones.
Yeah, he's often showing me and then sending it. I watch him send it to
Yeah,
me.
I like that he sees it and goes, "Hey, James needs this," and you know what? He's right.
Yeah, yeah, they're always. It's rough. It's a rough viewing.
Yeah, but it's also that's the worst of the worst. Now,
of course.
Give me your opinion on Disney adults. We might as well just take this seating off. It has no bearing on anything anymore.
Yeah, we need new graphics.
Yeah.
Gosh, Disney adults. What do you even say? First of all, I feel like it's probably like the most expensive hobby in the world.
Yes. Yeah.
It's like the Disney. I was actually talking to someone. Did you ever go to the Disney store when you were a kid in the mall?
I've never been to Disneyland or World.
No, I haven't either. But you know how like in the mall they would.
Oh, sure. No, I don't think that store existed where I grew up.
Okay, they had one in the Halifax Mall, and it was just like obscenely overpriced.
Yeah,
it was insane. So yeah, I just feel like it's crazy. And also, okay, yeah, and then tie in to Shocker Friend, who is very into tattoos. She was telling me how she knows a tattoo artist who like exclusively does Disney stuff.
Yep.
That is disturbing to me, I think. Just that people get like multiple Disney tattoos. I think that's
special interest tattoos. I know a variety of people that have like horror character iconography on themselves, like,
and like, sure.
Look, yeah. I go to Comic-Con every year for work-related purposes, and
you have to make sure everybody knows.
Yeah, I don't want people to think that I'm, and I'll be there this weekend, Friday through Sunday. Don't find me. Yeah, it's. I think the crossover is there. There's a heavy dosage. I think Comic-Con people are right in between Disney adults and the polyamory community. Also, is polyamory a hobby? Probably not, but technically, because they're also Disney adults, it means they're in.
I think exactly. We're talking about specifically polyamorous Disney adults.
Yeah, well, like Disney adults are insufferable because they're always wearing the Mickey Mouse ears.
They always have the outfit on. Yeah, the Mickey Mouse.
It's always like
they're on like a cruise.
Yeah, they're too old. They're in their late 30s and 40s. They're both wearing jean shorts or like capri pants, tank tops. Like, it's just like, look at this fun drink I bought. Aren't I silly? But
then it's also like, it is also like, there's something...
And they love the songs.
They love the songs. And don't get me wrong, like, of course I can appreciate a good Disney movie, like whatever.
Heavyweights
is, hey.
Talking about a movie that isn't going to be made. That one's not coming for a remake. For people who don't know, Heavyweights was the movie about the boys that get sent to fat camp.
No, literally. They would just put them all on Ozempic now.
Now, God, you just made Ozempic $1 million. A bunch of those terrible parents.
Yeah.
Come here, Dwayne. I've got something for you.
No, but Disney adults, there is something where I'm like, something in my brain where I'm like, okay, you guys are like, why does everything have to be themed Disney?
Yes, like, it's because they refuse to let go of the child part of it. You can still like things you liked as a kid.
Of course.
I didn't really watch a lot of the cartoon Disney movies as a kid. I like the live action ones, like the Mighty Ducks. I'd happily watch the Mighty Ducks, but I'm not watching it thinking like, I gotta go to Disneyland.
I know I gotta get a tattoo of the Mighty Ducks.
But even that, I would be like, oh, someone's got a Mighty, like they've got like the original Mighty Ducks logo.
Like even that's cool.
I would take that over like, oh, you've got
bell from
Chippendale on your arm.
Yeah.
Yeah, or like
No.
the what's his name from the Beauty and the Beast? The Beast.
He's got the beast. Yeah,
What's
the
his
beast.
name?
It's just the beast. He's the
Oh,
prince.
so he didn't have a name.
He had a name. It was like Prince something.
Doesn't he become a man, baby?
Yeah, he turns into Austin Powers.
Yeah. That's the crossover people didn't realize.
That's a movie I want to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I'm like, you guys, I don't know.
It's because they're dorks.
They're dorks, and like, but it's something about like the fact that it's like you're an adult.
Yeah.
You're like infantilizing yourself.
I completely agree.
And it's like gross.
Yeah,
Like,
they're gonna go. They're gonna sing Disney songs at a karaoke. A whole new world.
Which is like,
Cindy, you got to take it down a notch.
You can't be doing that.
Look, we were at karaoke about a year ago. If someone had actually sang like, "Oh, I'm gonna do the song from The Lion King,"
right?
But at that point, were they just So if someone was gonna like sing like whatever, what's a song? They can't pick The Circle of Life because that's a real song. What's a song from The Lion King?
Oh, like, oh, I just can't wait to be king.
I would have left. I would have said, I got to get out of here.
What if I did that?
Yeah, someone gets, guys, you might know this one. Oh, Imboe.
Yeah.
Now, I will say the idea, not to go back to improvisers, but the idea of a duo named Timon and Pumbaa is pretty good. That's
not bad at all, actually. That's
okay. So let's swing back over to polyamory.
Okay, sure.
I think there's a strong argument to be made that there is a crossover. In fact,
no, for sure.
Is there a crossover between Disney adults and the polyamory community?
Is that ChatGPT?
It's just Siri.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Damn it. Now it's just listening to everything I'm saying. Hold on now. Is there a crossover between Disney adults and the polyamory community?
And then Dave answers from beyond.
Damn it. Is there a crossover between Disney adults and the polyamory community? Okay, so right off the top.
Okay.
Disney adults have entered their swinger era.
What? What do you mean?
Anyone who knows me and my long-term boyfriend know we meet a lot of our friends online these days. Ashley Gill says in a December 21st video showing a photo of her and her friend and collaborator Grant Gibbs taking a sultry selfie with Pluto. She's wearing a t-shirt emblazoned with the image of Remy, the rodent culinary whiz from Ratatouille, while Gibbs is wearing mouse ears and a t-shirt with Cars protagonist Lightning McQueen. The two received a plug-in app called Swingers Upon Main, touting it as for swingers by swingers that love Disney.
No, it's like, oh my god, it's an app that you use when you're in Disneyland to.
Yeah, it's like Tinder or Grindr.
It's like Grindr for Disney.
Yeah, find Disney adults in your area.
Wait, is there a photo of that? I want to see this photo of these people. These fucking freaks.
Oh, look at them.
Oh my god.
They seem really cool.
No, and like that's the other thing. I'm like, I knew that's what they looked like. Like, I feel like I'm like, you know.
So, this is the thing. You take nerds and you put them around other nerds. They're like, we found our people.
They're like, we better have sex.
We must swap.
Yeah.
Imagine being approached by someone at the Magic Kingdom, Epcot Center.
And being like, hey, come back to my
my heavyweights themed room.
Come back to my Toy Story suite.
Sorry, I'm staying at the heavyweights themed room where all of all of the people working there are overweight boys.
Oh my god. Wait.
Another towel. You see what you're missing, Dave? There is an update from Dave. The update was camera not working. Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
And then he wrote, my son was yelling at me. Probably because his son was like, I'm trying to watch a show and you're not on there, Dad.
Yeah, he's on. Yeah, he's
So we agree that polyamory and Disney adults go hand in hand. It's the peanut butter and jelly of the worst hobbyist subset world.
Yeah, and it's like, I don't know. I'm like, why I'm just gonna start to be like really mean, I think.
That's fine. This show is not nice. I remember one time a collaborator on this show said once, I think the only way you can be on this show is if you're kind of an a-hole.
I would agree. Yeah, that's why I've been on so much.
Yeah, as you do this, I want to clock your appearance counter here.
God.
But as you were saying, it sounds like you were preloading that you might be mean here.
I just feel like I'm like, why are they like? They always look like they haven't showered and like.
Polyamory or Disney adults?
Disney adults, and probably polyamorous Disney adults. You know. But
yeah,
like, why?
Well, you know, I mean, they are at Disney, so they probably want to be a little. They want to be like a little clean.
Well, but they never look clean.
Okay, I can't. Oh, I have found it. This is your shockingly lower than I would have anticipated. Your 55th appearance.
Oh my God, I really thought it would be like 270.
You basically average 10 appearances a year.
Oh, okay.
Which seems low to me.
That does seem low. I feel like I'm here all the time.
You and me both.
Yeah.
You know what? You're filling in for me next week. Well, look, it sounds like we've basically determined that the semifinalists were not up to snuff, and the winner of the worst hobbyist subset in the finals, it was polyamory people versus Disney adults, and the winner is polyamorous Disney adults. Yeah, they joined forces. Like, let's both go to the finals and have sex. That's how things ended. Well, I'm gonna post this bracket online tomorrow, and people will be like, "Wait, hold on. How did this tournament work?"
Yeah, they'll be like, "What's
the winner started not in the tournament, somehow got to the finals and merged as one. It's the perfect ending, really." Alex, before we say goodnight, do you have anything you want to plug?
Oh yeah, yeah. You know, okay. Remember that show? Do you ever watch that show, Kink?
On Fridays Without Borders? I don't know if I ever saw an episode.
Well, the reason I bring it up is because
you're going to be appearing on the show.
Is what? Yeah.
I'll be appearing on an upcoming episode of Kink.
Yeah, as a Disney adult.
Yeah. This has inspired you.
No, I just feel like that show really highlighted like, oh, nerds are really into like.
Oh,
it was a lot of nerds.
Yeah, so you're basically plugging an episode of Kink from 25 years ago.
I think even longer, like 30 years.
Yeah, it might be, folks, if you might have it in some type of like showcase.com archive.
Yeah, you can like torrent it or get it on like the internet.
Some guy is in bed scrolling like, hey, the Showcase website has every banked episode of Kink. Yes.
You know what? If somebody finds that, send it my way. I'd love to rewatch.
Yeah, that one's gonna be a no for me, dog.
That's that's pretty much all I have to plug.
All right. Well, I guess for Dave Kaufman and for downtown Alex Brown, I am James. This is the end of the episode, I guess. You are you. Sure. We were here. Good night, goodbye, farewell, and of course, be well.